I'm so glad to be back in San Diego and to see y'all.
When was the last time you were here?
Level. I don't remember. It's been a few years. Or she knows how much.
It's been 4 years?
Honey, it's been 4 years. That's
Ooh.
way too long.
Yeah, wow,
well,
all right.
I'm very happy to be back.
So we actually have like a little special story. So I was an intern, what was it, like 3 years ago now? We met in Boston. And you don't, be honest, you don't remember any of it, right? You don't
no,
remember
I
any of
actually
it.
do. I remember it was me and Will and a radio.
You're just like
rep
some people. Do you remember all the pimples I had on my face?
I don't.
Oh,
No,
that's
I
good.
don't.
I was
really
lying.
Don't.
I was just trying to see. I was trying to catch
oh my
you. No,
God,
you made
I
it.
don't remember
I had
that.
no, that was perfect. We'll have to recreate that photo. But you've been
We'll
up to a
recreate
lot
it.
since then. You've been doing your own thing, and you look good. You look like
Thank
you're enjoying life
you.
right now.
I am enjoying life. It's been really amazing, and I'm just so happy.
Well,
honestly.
I feel like we got to run down kind of like some stuff that's happened. I mean, what you've written a book since you've come out solo, right?
Yeah, guys.
Where did
it's
that come
crazy.
from?
Well, I had a lot of stories and memories that I wanted to kind of put out and share with the world. More inspiring stories about me being a young girl with a dream, trying to make it in LA, going through insecurities as a young kid to, obviously being in the group and then to now and how I kind of led up to this point. And there's a lot of things that people don't really, I guess, know about me, of course, and there's some beautiful stories that I can't wait to share when the book comes out.
Yeah, right. Like, is there like some
Yeah.
secrets too that we're like just dying to wait and find out?
Well, maybe I don't know.
Some juicy things.
Oh no,
that we
not,
don't know
not
yet?
juicy.
There's nothing juicy?
Sorry, guys. Nothing too juicy.
All
Just
right.
kidding. No, it's more inspirational and like
Yeah.
giving
you amped up.
advice and yeah.
Do you talk about like early on like being on X Factor and all that? Or
yeah,
you skip it? What is that like? I mean, has anybody here auditioned for like a show like that ever before? No. Like what is your thoughts? Because is it like a big room
crazy.
that you sit in, and like, how does that even work?
So I auditioned online first, and then
Oh.
they emailed me and said I made it to the judges round,
Okay.
and then I did that and went with my family, and it was a day that changed my life forever.
Clearly,
which was
right?
seriously. But yeah, we went out and did it, and thank God I got those yeses.
Yeah, right. You're like, oh, phew. So now, obviously, you were part of like one of the biggest, but like the
thank
biggest
you.
girl group over the past few years.
It's amazing.
And what was the one thing, or maybe a couple things that being there like got you into the industry and like that you use now as a solo artist? Like, was there anything
Yes.
special?
Well, I mean, it preps you for the real world in the industry. You know what it takes to go into a record and building an album, and what it takes to even network and all of that. There's so many different parts to this that it's a lot. So I gained a lot of knowledge, and it helped me for this. So now I kind of know what to expect now that I'm working a single and coming to visit you guys. I mean, this is honestly so much fun. It really is. Like, I was talking in the car with my team, and I was like, I love that I'm finally able to be out and interact with people and see everybody and catch up and talk about what I love most, which is music and my single. It's so exciting.
Yeah. So now this single that you got out here. Yeah, we're gonna get. Don't worry. There's gonna be plenty of music being played. Yeah, she's already ready to go. So my first thing is you got Tyga on it. Now was
Yeah.
this? Did you hit him up before the comeback, or was this like while he was right after dumped? Being
Oh my
dumped.
gosh.
Was it like, was he already on top, or was it like you were like helped him in the
Well,
comeback?
this is what happened. So he's super talented.
Obviously, yeah.
And this song I recorded it in the fall actually.
Of 2018.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I originally it didn't have a space for a feature, so
Like,
it
this is
literally
all me. This is my song.
No, like at first, honestly, yeah, it was. And instead of the part for the feature, it had like a bridge of like low key, you should really get to know me. And I didn't even think of putting a feature on it. And then I met with my label, and they were like, "Oh my gosh, we love the song. It is so amazing. We think it could have a rapper on it, and we're thinking of Tyga." And I was
so they
like,
were like, let's do Tyga.
yeah, exactly. And I was like, what? Like Tyga? That would
He'd be interested?
insane. I know exactly. Would he be interested? Like, that would be insane if that could happen. And then literally within days, he was on the record, and I played it back over and over on my phone, on the floor like this, like, oh my gosh, this is my song. This is him on it. This is crazy. Like, he sounded so incredible. And his part's like low-key my favorite part of the song.
Low-key, yeah.
Yeah.
Is that like your favorite phrase? Is that where the song came from?
I
Or
guess,
like what,
oh, yeah.
what's the
just joking.
inspiration behind that right there?
Well, this song, I actually had heard it. So we had another song that we were kind of excited about to possibly be a single. We
Yeah.
were really close on that. And then my manager, he had met with a publisher. He had played him a record. One of my managers, his name's Charles Chavez, and he's also
Yeah.
the head of the JV in my label. Technical terms.
Yeah.
You don't really need to know that.
Good guy. Good guy.
He's a great guy. But anyways, he called me and he said, Allie, I found the record. Like, this is incredible. I need you to hear it. And
Okay.
I was blown away, and I'm like, okay, I can't wait. So the next day I heard it, and I knew that that was the record. After recording for so long and trying to find the song and not knowing if this would ever happen, finally found it. It was incredible.
This is it. This
Yeah.
is what I'm gonna launch
and-
myself.
But this was written and produced by literally the dream team. They're like the A-list people. It's
Ooh.
Teddy Geiger, who did Shawn Mendes'
Ooh.
stuff, Ian Kirkpatrick did Dua stuff, Joe London, Julian Bunetta, John Ryan.
Okay, all right.
Am I
You're name
forgetting
dropping
anyone?
like crazy out here now.
No, I'm honestly giving them so much credit because they deserve it.
Yeah,
Like,
of
they
course.
created my first single. It's
Right?
amazing.
Well, don't sell yourself short. I mean, you put your own spin on it. You made it what
yeah,
it is
for
right
sure,
now.
for sure.
So,
Thanks.
well, I'm glad you went through like that process. So, are you noticing like a big? Because obviously, I don't want to keep drawing on like your past, but like, are you noticing now that you're so like, are you more in control now? Is it like something like that?
It's totally night and day. You know, I'm went from a group to being a
Yeah.
solo, so now I'm able to record the music that I want, and everything from the way I dress to the way I do my hair to the way that I perform, you know, on
Yeah.
stage and award shows and all
Well,
that.
you weren't even allowed to choose like what you wore, like, so, like
Well, I was,
but now it's all you. Like, now
yeah,
it's
exactly.
okay.
But it's like you have to coordinate with the group,
Yeah.
and sometimes you sacrifice your own personal style
Mhm.
for the group. So
Yeah,
this
okay.
is just great, guys. No, but everything is really, I'm being supported by my team in
Yeah.
every decision that I do, and we're like a family, and that's what I've dreamed of since I was a young girl.
That's
so
amazing.
I feel really blessed, and you guys are the best, and I'm so happy that you're here today. So thanks for coming out in the rain.
Do you have someone or maybe a group of people that you like look up to now as a solo artist that you kind of want to like shape yourself after, or that you influence
Ooh,
you? Or?
I mean, I was just watching. I love Cardi. She's
Mm.
my label mate, and her story is just incredible, and she's so strong and so talented, and I love her spirit. She's just so
Yeah.
much fun, and she just has a beautiful spirit that shines. So I just adore her, and she's just broken through barriers,
Yeah,
and
she
I'm
just
so
broke a
freaking
record,
proud
right?
of her.
With the
Many.
Grammys and everything
yeah.
like that.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
So proud.
Have you been able to like talk with her about possible collaboration, or this is still like on the wish list
Ooh,
kind of thing?
Wish list, y'all.
Wish list.
We'll see what will
okay.
happen in the
We'll see.
future.
Yeah. Now, speaking of being like all secret, you have something coming up that you can't really talk about, but it's going down in summer. Is there any like
Oh my
hints or
gosh.
just anything that's happening, like any kind of
Mm.
like direction that you can lead us on?
I'm so excited because there'll be maybe a surprise in the summer.
dance
Maybe
with
I'll
that?
see me somewhere in the summer.
Oh,
Who
okay.
knows?
Okay. So speaking of that, what do we got coming up from you, like as far as music wise, touring wise? What
Boom,
are we
boom.
thinking?
Well, I'm about to go. No, just joking. About to go on tour right now. No, just joking.
It's like tonight. Let's go.
Yeah, tonight. So I'm
Justin
performing-
Timberlake and Allie Brooke.
Oh
Let's
my!
go.
No, he's another one. To go back
Okay.
to your question, he is one of my biggest inspirations because
Okay.
he's an all-around entertainer, and he's not afraid to be himself. He's so funny, charismatic, and just his music, everything about him I love. But anyways, that would be a dream to do anything with him.
Well, hey, if you go
Um,
tonight, he's at Pachanga Arena. You gotta
I
just
know.
jump
No,
up on
I
stage.
literally just heard that, and I'm so mad I didn't know because I totally would have stayed.
Right.
But it's okay. I saw the show last year, so
Okay. All right.
at least I can go home with
There
that.
you go. There you go.
But this year, yeah, there will be definitely more music. I'm working on my album right now in the middle of doing this like promo tour, and I'm very excited. Maybe something in the fall will come out. I can't wait to share. I honestly, I can't.
Pictures. We got some questions from the crowd, real
Oh
quick.
yes,
just a couple.
please.
So I'm gonna start with the local ones because I have a very special question that I got from someone within your camp. Okay.
In my camp.
So
Okay.
Put this over here. No, don't look at that. No cheating.
Okay.
All right. So the first question is gonna be from Anthony. Anthony, where you at? There we go.
Anthony,
All
the
right.
one I was
Oh, there we go,
with. He
Anthony.
killed it.
So Anthony
Good
wants to
job.
know,
It's
right?
brave to get
Honestly,
on
you had some
stage.
competition when you came up
I
here.
know,
was like,
right?
"Ooh,
I was like, I
that
better
head bob."
work it.
All right. So his question is, what is it like to tour on a major scale? And like, do you ever get stage fright when you're up there?
Ooh, well, I always get nervous before performing. Like even right now, I got little butterflies. Well, I mean, touring is really amazing, and I'm so excited to fully be able to do it on my own when I have more music and tour to be on. So
Yes. That'll be
you
fun.
never know where you'll see me, guys. But
Stop,
I can't
you're
wait for
teasing
that.
us right now.
I know,
Oh.
I'm teasing. Oh, I'm sorry,
You're just
friend.
You're like, all right, fine, whatever.
Like dropping little hints.
Okay, so clearly she's gonna be doing something. Guys. All right, and so this next one comes from Adriana Tequiero. Where you at? There she
yeah,
is.
she knew the words to.
Oh, she was
Vámonos.
killing it. She
was
called me
killing
last
it.
night. Yeah. She's
Yes.
like, I need in
Hair
ASAP.
flip.
All right.
So great, girl.
This works perfect with this question, which I'm assuming we already know the answer to. But are you going to be making more songs in Spanish?
Oh, yes, absolutely. I can't wait for y'all to hear more stuff. Maybe I have already made a song.
Uh-oh.
Maybe not.
Is that another hint? I think
I
we
guess
can
a
take
little
that.
bit. No, but I'm super excited. My family, they love Vámonos so much. They always play it when I'm home, like around the house. I'll just randomly turn it on. But you know, I'm Mexican American, so it's really important for me to pay tribute to my Latin heritage and be able to sing Spanish music. So definitely continue to do that.
Is there more maybe like a not as mainstream in the United States Latin singers that you want to like collab with?
Oh, well, the amazing thing is they are becoming
Right?
mainstream.
Yeah.
Isn't that awesome? Ooh, I mean, so to
They
answer
can be
your
mainstream
question,
already if you want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bad Bunny,
Yeah.
Ozuna, Nicky Jam, yeah, J Balvin.
Oh, that would be cool. That's like the squad right
Yeah,
there.
that's a
Okay.
squad.
All right. This last question
Maluma.
comes from a Twitter account that goes by We Love Ali B, aka Mama and Papa H. Tweeted
Oh
me.
my gosh, it's my dad.
They direct quote. I'm not making
I
this
love
up.
him. I love him. Oh gosh.
Ask her if she prefers beef, chicken, or cheese enchiladas.
What?
That is
Oh
a
my
direct
God.
quote at 2:37 p.m. on February 19th
Oh my
of
gosh.
2019.
I love my dad so much. He is so hilarious. It's a tough question, Dad, but definitely cheese enchiladas.
All right. Well, I'll
Are the
tweet him back
best.
on that
Yeah,
one.
you should
then.
tweet him
I think
back.
he's like asking dinner plans later. I think he wants to
oh
go
my
on the
gosh,
same. Where he's
that's
like,
so funny.
I just need to know what
We-
you're making. So you said you went cheese?
Yes.
Cheese. All right. I'll let him know cheese. we
Thank
talk.
you.
We talk on the side.
Awesome. I love that.
All right, guys. Give it up for Ali B one more time.
Thank you.